Yo, what is up, sneaker fam? 8K back at it with a new Nike outlet store steals and deals video, as y'all can see, number 18 already. So without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. And I can tell you that today's video is quite a lot of women's shoes or kids shoes, not a lot of men's shoes, because simply there weren't a lot of cool men's shoes this time. First, a pair of Air Max 1 Ultra Essentials in a clean and classic white and red colorway. I'm not a huge fan of Air Max 1s, although this colorway is pretty dope. And then a pair of Huarache Lights. I really love the suede on these. It really looks good material, and I love the navy blue colorway. It's one of my favorite colorways of the Huarache Lights, and these were 75 bucks, just like almost every shoe in this video. And then a pair of Air Jordan 1 Trek. Red and black, once again, just dope colorway. Not a huge fan of this track model of Jordan, but definitely a dope price for a dope colorway. And then a pair of Jordan Spizikes. These came out pretty recently, or not that recently, but definitely not, just not so long ago that you would expect them in the outlets. But a dope pair. And then these Air Flight Huaraches, which are a little bit look like, an Air Mag inspired theme. Super dope in my opinion, and also 75 bucks. And then a first pair of Jordan Future Lows. It's first time seeing the Jordan Future Low in the Nike outlet, and this blue colorway is definitely not the ugliest colorway at all. So 75 bucks for those. And then a pair of Air Max 1s again, a women's shoe in a size 10.5, so pretty big size for women's. These were 75 bucks as well, but a clean colorway. White with a kind of mango color-ish. And then a pair of Rocheruns, which my girlfriend's really liked, but unfortunately wasn't her size, just a little bit too small. 75 bucks still, which is not that good for a pair of Roches, since they are like retail 90, so that's not very much off of retail. And then another pair of Air Max 1s. The suede on these looks very dope, and you can't go wrong with such a classic colorway. When an Air Max 1 is like a classic colorway, I do like them, but it's like a funky colorway, just not my thing. And then this pair of Free OGs, woven actually. This is the first time seeing a woven pair of Free OGs in the Nike outlet. Just not my thing as well. The colorway is clean and okay, but just not my thing. And then a pair of Huarache Runs, also women's model, women's version colorway, with a gray and mango-ish, and those were 75 bucks as well. And these Rocheruns for 75 bucks. Not sure which pack this is. Aloha pack probably, not sure. And 75 bucks, like I said. I can imagine that a lot of girls would like these. And then finally, a pair of men's shoes again, a pair of Air Max 1s. This is a colorway that I was talking about. Like, I'm not a fan of this colorway. Too funky in my opinion, and 75 bucks would never pay that price for such an Air Max 1. And these were actually pretty dope. A pair of Jordan 3 Retros, the Fire Red 3s actually, in a kid's size 2Y. Super dope sneaker. So if you got a little one, definitely a super dope pick if you bought this shoe. And those were like 25 bucks, so you can't really go wrong. And then a pair of Air Max 90, I believe. Yes, Air Max 90 with an all blue upper with some white details. Not a bad sneaker, just not really my thing. And then a all orange mango-ish kind of colorway of the Air Max Tia, which is very popular here in Europe. This model, I'm not sure how it is in the US, but here is a very popular model. And then this all purple Air Force 1 Low, again, of course, a women's colorway. Wouldn't see any men wearing this shoe, but for women's it's pretty dope. And then last but not least, definitely not least, the Nike Air Max 95 from the City Pack, which was 75 bucks as well, in a kind of USA colorway. Probably inspired by the USA, I'm not sure about that, but definitely not the most bad colorway at all. And those are 75 bucks as well. And this pretty much rounds up today's Nike outlet store steals and deals video. Please hit the thumbs up down below. It truly goes a long way if you do so, to let me know that you like this kind of videos. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new. Lots of videos coming up, and I'll catch y'all at the next one. Peace!